Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I'll be talking about things I wish I knew at age 20. I have a lot to say actually. We'll be having a lot of videos. This video will become a series. You get me? So let's get right into the video. The first on the list is that it's better to be the person discussed than the other way around. Many of us um are always not happy when people talk about us, when people say bad things, good things. Okay, people are always happy when people say good things about us, but when you hear things about you and you are not so pleased with it, it shows that people are paying attention to your life. People are interested in you. People are attracted to you. They want to really know what is going on in your life and they want to dig deep. That's why they go around prognosing, asking people about your matter, asking people, okay, what is she doing? They want to know your private life. They want to really know, okay, where do you go? Who are you dating? What are you doing? Do you have some money somewhere? Especially when they see you glowing, they'll be like, oh, you must really be rich. And you might not actually be rich. You might just be on your way to being wealthy. So it shows that you're doing something different. It shows that people want to know more about you. Most times, the people we talk about are who? They are celebrities, whether it's good publicity or bad publicity, or public figures, whether they do things, things of benevolence, making sure that, okay, things are done. We talk about politicians. We talk about, when people do things that make us happy or make us sad. When, um, when a content creator says something very controversial, people react. It shows that you're doing something. It shows that you prompted something in people's mind to talk. So people pay more attention to you. So just relax if you feel that people are talking about you. This is not an excuse for you to be doing things that are not good enough. You understand? Number two, everyone is friendly, but you just have to make the first move. Most times you complain, I don't have friends, I'm this, I'm that, where do I go? I don't have people to go out with. Why don't you be the one to make friends? Answer me. Why are you not the one to make friends? So you will just find out that if you make the first move, someone is beside you and you're really interested in what the person is doing, don't be proud. Just compliment the person. And you don't know if the friendship will go places from there when you decide to make the first move. So many people have created long-term friendships just by giving someone a compliment, just by being interested in what someone else is doing. And before you know it, they've been friends for 20 years, 30 years, in fact, till their old age. So why don't you make the first move? What you are thinking in your mind is what they can also be thinking. They'll be like, I like this girl. I like how she looks. I like this guy. I like the way he looks. I like the way he dresses. But no one is willing to make the first move. So be the person to make the first move. Three, it's okay to have different personas at different walks of life. This means that you behave like a Roman when you are in Rome, as the saying goes. You are at work. Behave like someone that is ready to work. You shouldn't be at work and being relaxed and be all that, except when it's break time or when you need to relax when you need to crack one or two jokes. But if you're all chit chatty when you're at work, what time is left for you to do your work? And if you are with your friends, if you are with your family, why should you be working and all serious? It shows that you are not interested or you take work more important than they are. They are willing to spend time with you and you're not spending time with them. Being serious at work does not mean that you are pretending to be a chitty chatty person. It's just that you set the time to work, you work. You set the time to play, you play. So you are not being pretentious by doing that. Number four, this is a bit controversial. It's that if you love your friend, don't live with them. It's better to be neighbors than to live in the same room with your friend because you start having clashes, especially when you both have the same interests, you want to do the same thing at the same time. This could cost you your friendship and you will not want to be in that position. It's better for you to miss your friend, and when you see your friend, you embrace her, you embrace him. Another thing I wish I learned at age 20 is that you cannot please everyone. This is coming from an ex-people pleaser. You really cannot please everyone. No matter how you try to be good, you cannot do well by everyone, okay? So you need to relax. Even Jesus, while he was alive, could not please everyone. So who are you to please everyone? Just try your best to be a good person that you are. Try to make sure that everyone is okay, but don't do this at the expense of yourself or of your health. Everyone will be fine. Just do you. The world will adjust. Number 6, assume everyone has their battles. Especially in a place like Nigeria, you hear people saying, you didn't check on me, you didn't check on me, you didn't check on me. How sure are you the person you are talking to? How sure are you the person is not fighting battles? I was talking to a friend like over a week ago, and I realized that, oh my goodness, she had cancer and she was going through chemotherapy. That's the name it's called. I'm not sure. And she was going through chemotherapy. But I've not heard from this friend in a long while. Even if I hear from this friend, we just say hello to each other and that's the end. Little did I know that she was fighting with her life. So be kind to others. Don't have this entitlement mentality that the person is not checking on you. Do you know what they are going through? If nobody checks on you, check on them. And if you are going through something and you cannot confide in them, confide in God. Then when you check on them, don't blame them for not checking on you. Then you can even if you want to blame them for checking on you, if the person is your very good friend, just ask, what happened? I didn't hear from you. You didn't call me. What happened? Try to know if the person was in a good position to check on you in the first place. Assume everyone is fighting their battles. Don't be entitled to people's love and care. Number 7, slow down and smell the roses. Yes, we all want to achieve greatness. We all want to be rich. We all want to make impact in the society. We want to be known. We want to be good. We want to live a comfortable life. But can you take a moment to slow down and be grateful for the things that you have? In a place like Lagos, where there is so much hustle and bustle, in a place like New York City, where all what you need to do is just go, 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 and it's the target, it's the goal. Why don't you just take a moment to relax and get yourself, have this feeling on what exactly, if you are doing it well, if you are doing it right. Why don't you just take a moment and slow down? Number 8, willingness to be disliked is a superpower. So, like I was saying, don't pay attention to the distractions of what people are saying about you. If people do not like you, it means you are doing something right. So, if you don't care, if you are not being distracted by all the noise around, you are super powerful. Number 9, move with intentions. Are you going about just following the crowd? Oh, people are doing this, let me do it too. Or are you focusing on what you need to do with the aim of achieving something? Do you have an intention? Or you're just following your friends? You're just following everyone you see around doing the same thing. Do you have the same capacity as they do? Why don't you move with intentions, with the aim in mind? Another thing I wish I knew at age 20 is to stop complaining. If you complain, to what end? What do you aim to achieve? Yes, you could be down sometimes, but if you keep complaining, you are not attracting the blessings to your life. You are only going to keep being there because that is what you are attracting. You're attracting, oh, things are not good. Things are not going the way I plan to go. I'm not saying that it is not wrong to introspect and know if things are not going how it's supposed to go. Instead of you to complain, like I said, be grateful for the things that are not going right with the hope that it will get better. It can only get better. When you complain, you only attract what you don't want. So stop complaining.